Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the Wisdom Channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to stay updated. On February 28, 2026, the world watched historic military operations unfold as Israel and the United States launched coordinated strikes against Iran. This triggered immediate counterattacks and global alarm. Today we break down the full timeline from the opening moments to Iran's response. We will present this clearly, factually, and without fear-mongering. Before the strikes began, tensions had been rising for months. Diplomatic talks between the US and Iran in Geneva failed to produce a breakthrough on nuclear limits and missiles. Israel said it saw an ongoing threat from Iran's programs and regional activity. The situation was already fragile after earlier clashes in 2025. February 28th, early morning, Israel and the United States launched coordinated strikes inside Iran. The Israelis called it Operation Lion's Roar. US forces described their involvement as part of Operation Epic Fury, a major combat operation targeting military infrastructure and leadership facilities. Targets included strategic military sites, missile infrastructure, and reportedly some high-level leadership facilities. Israeli military videos and statements were released showing the scope of the operation. Shortly after, President Trump announced the start of major combat operations. He stated they aimed to eliminate threats from Iran's government and military. Israeli leaders echoed concerns about Iran's missile capabilities and regional hostility. Iran did not stay silent. Within hours, Iranian forces launched missile and drone strikes toward Israel and also targeted US military bases in the Gulf region. This included countries like Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, and others hosting American forces. Sirens sounded in parts of Israel as air defenses intercepted incoming projectiles. Iran's foreign ministry condemned the joint strikes as a violation of international law, calling them aggression and saying Tehran reserved the right to defend itself. The conflict's first hours also triggered airspace closures in much of the Middle East, disruptions to commercial flights, and emergency responses from neighboring states. Some countries temporarily shut their airspace due to safety concerns. International responses were mixed, with some governments calling for restraint, while others condemned the violence. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Wisdom Channel for more insightful content. Understanding this timeline is key to grasping how quickly conflicts can escalate. What began as a pre-planned campaign in the early morning became a regional crisis within hours. While it's important to explain what's happening, we must also call for restraint and peace. Violence only deepens suffering, especially for civilians caught in between. The best long-term solution involves diplomacy, negotiation, and a de-escalation of hostilities. What do you think is the most important step toward peace right now? Diplomatic talks, UN intervention, or something else? Comment below respectfully. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Wisdom Channel. And hit the notification bell to stay updated as this story continues to unfold. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.